I almost died from blood clots in my lungs at 62. Here's the top symptom I wish I'd noticed sooner. Parade. A runner, husband and father nearly died from a silent bleeper. Below are your comments. A 2022 story. That means they missed a risk factor. COVID, and more importantly, COVID shots have been known to be a cause of blood clots for years after wards, because of the autoimmune flares in multiple different thrombotic syndromes. All of these risks, including the long airplane flights, add up in the end. I also had a freak sports-related PE at 43 years old. In my case, it went incorrectly diagnosed 3 times before I had an ER visit, and immediately the doctor in charge knew what was wrong and saved my life. I had misdiagnosis of chest muscle pull, lung infectee. On pleurisy, all at smaller health clinics and small regional hospital. Even. Finally, I went to the of major medical center, and based on my pain symptoms, felt like breathing razor blades, and a CT scan, I was admitted and put on blood thinners. Scary. They also traced the initial cause to a damaged vein in my leg from a softball game injury a couple of weeks before. Scary. If you know your body and are in pain, keep pressing for an answer. My son at 39 years old also had a pulmonary embolism. It started off with a calf pain, but because he is a weightlifter, he thought he sprained a muscle. Sometime after that, he developed a cough and he went to a doctor who diagnosed him with pneumonia. The cough got worse and he returned to the doctor, who changed his antibiotic. Eventually, he started coughing up blood. They still didn't figure it out and changed his antibiotic again. Then around 7 o'clock one night he called me and told me he was having a problem breathing. He was very short of breath and had a pain in the upper left side of his chest. I encouraged him to go to the emergency room immediately. He wound up going and found out that he had a massive blood clot in his lung. The doctor told him had it gone in any other direction, he'd be gone. As it turns out, my son had an undiagnosed genetic clotting disorder called prothrombin disorder. He will be on blood thinners for the rest of his life. Scary stuff. I've never heard of so many young healthy people with clots, and I've been a nurse for 35 years. Had a clot a few months ago. No leg pain. Came out of nowhere. Was walking in the hospital to an appointment. Started sweating, teeth went numb, heavy chest, lungs felt like they were on fire. Felt like I was going to pass out. They did a X-ray, said vitals were fine. Watched me overnight. Nothing got better. I'm a very slender female. The next day they finally decided to do an angiogram. There was the clot. I'm in my early 40s. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you like it, please thumbs up.